Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. It is a very hot afternoon here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Dear friend, wherever you are on the globe, you are highly welcome. On the Africa continent, in Europe, in America, Canada, or Asia here, there we are. Dear friend, it is a beautiful, beautiful Monday afternoon here. Well, tonight is Chelsea game night. It is about Chelsea, and we will expect our club, our team to be up and doing. We will expect our players to react in tonight's game and get the 3 points. The next 7 games are very crucial for this club. The next 7 games are very, very crucial. They are not going to be easy, but we will have to fight for every 3 points from this moment in the league. It is very important. Looking at our position, currently 9th position, if we should be able to win this game, going forward, we could be close to 8th position. And so gradually within the next 3 games, we should be able to enter, a European football position. European football is Conference League. And if we are able to go through with the FA Cup, we could get to Europa League, which would be very, very good. It would be a success for this current squad to get to Europa League if we should win the FA Cup. But right now, tonight's game, the focus is on the league. Dear friend, well, over the weekend, we heard a story about our owners having a deal done and closing some of the account balances. You know, they said the owners of Chelsea have sold both the hotels on the Stamford Bridge site to another company they own, generating 75.6 million of income, which will count towards the PSR compliance. We saw you see the irony of this matter is the hotel that was sold also belongs to Chelsea. But you know, Chelsea Holdings and the Blue Co is like Chelsea Holdings, like the parent company. They own the hotel. And Blue Co now bought Chelsea. So now what they did, the only thing they did was that they only transferred the property from the name of Chelsea Holdings to Blue Co. And the transfer, the deal, everything was done in a way that the amount could be accounted for, you know, to close the gap on a PSR. This is what we say. These American owners, they are businessmen. They know what they are doing. Now, 75 million, we also had the information earlier on that Lewis Hall from Newcastle, that deal is also true now. Every requirement has been fulfilled, and Newcastle is taking the player for permanent, and they are to pay Chelsea 28 million pounds, added to the 75 million pounds, 75.6. We already got our 100 million pounds that is needed. And more sales of players are going to be taking place in the summer. Yes, more sales are going to be taking place in the summer. Just like Pochettino said, he's going to have a crunch meeting with the owners and the sporting directors on the new player they are to sign in the summer. We wait to see how those meetings will go. Well, into some other news before we come back to Chelsea. It happened on Xabi Alonso's full managerial debut season. First title, and now dreaming for the treble. The only unbeaten team in top European league so far, Bayern Leverkusen. Congratulations to you guys. Xabi Alonso, congratulations. Jeremy Frimpong, congratulations, the Ghanaian German. yes. What's his name? Boniface, congratulations. You guys did extremely well. The celebration is on. You guys are having fun after winning the league or after having declared the winners of the Bundesliga league. Congratulations for you guys. Now they are fighting to win some other trophies before the season ends, making it to the treble. The only team in the top European club, the top European league this season that is unbeaten till this point. Unbeaten till this point. Dear friend, what is the success? Poch will need to consult Xabi to know the secrets. Yes, Xabi Alonso took charge at Bayern Leverkusen on October 5th, 2022, with a team second bottom in the Bundesliga. Second bottom from the Bundesliga. It was the second worst start of the season ever for Bayer Leverkusen since 1979. Xavi had never managed a senior team, having joined Leverkusen 1 year and half ago from Real Sociedad B. From Real Sociedad B. He has never managed a senior team before. He's coming from Real Sociedad B. 18 months, exactly 557 days later, Bayer Leverkusen won the first Bundesliga title in 120 years. It happened with 0 defeats and 43 consecutive games. 43 consecutive games unbeaten in all competitions for this top team. 43 games unbeaten. Bayer Leverkusen are also in the DFB Pokal final against Kaiserslautern and in Europa League quarter-finals. Will they be able to win the treble? We wait to see. We wait to see. We wait to see. Yes, we wait to see. Well, before I let you go, dear friend, just a reminder. Yeah, or before I go to Chelsea news and conclude Chelsea, just a reminder that Liverpool's greatest coach ever will have spent 10 years as the coach. You see the energy I'm using to say this one? Yes, I'm saying it with energy. Just to remind you that Liverpool's greatest coach ever would have spent 10 years as a coach and won just one EPL. Just one EPL. Guess who that coach is? You would think with the media hype that they won it back to back 4 times, but just once. With the media hype that Klopp is receiving with Liverpool fans, you'd have been thinking that maybe they won the Premier League 4 times, back to back 4 times. But in 10 years, only once they won the Premier League. Again, the best PR EPL coach to ever exist. He would be considered a failure by Abramovich standards. You Chelsea fans, you know that. Klopp will be considered a failure. 10 years, just one Premier League title. He'll be considered a failure by Abramovich standard. Roman Abramovich standard. Dear friend, on that note, let me conclude. Don't be deceived. Don't let Liverpool fans fool you thinking Liverpool and Klopp won so many trophies. No. Regardless of domestic financial rule changes expected to be ratified this summer, PSR will be in place for the 3-year monitoring cycle ending 2023-2024. And even under new rules, point deductions are here to stay. Chelsea insists they are not concerned. And the good news a bit further down the line is they are guaranteed Club World Cup income. This can be put on the 2024-2025 books. Club World Cup income is also come in. And this can be put on the 2024-2025 books. Even though the tournament ends in mid-July. So Chelsea fans, this PSR rule is just there are loopholes. Chelsea will not fall for this PSR. We will not be deducted any points. It's not going to happen to Chelsea, dear friend. No, it will not happen. Because the Chelsea weight bill also decreased. It decreased when the next set of figures come out due to the lack of European football under new incentive-driven structure. It understood that all new signings from January 2023 agreed to a salary cut if UEFA Champions League wasn't achieved. This won't entirely compensate for the lack of Champions League or European football this season, though, which is another big hit to the books. Player sales between now and June 30th will provide a fuller picture. Sources still insist 100 million plus in outgoings as much about raising funds to help complete a 4-window recruitment. Why we are going to be selling players is because we want to buy more. Otherwise, we have too many players on our books. So we must sell players to buy more to beef up the squad. Dear friend, on that note, all I'm trying to say to you this morning is we are not going to be found wanting when it comes to the PSL rules. We are above that. Our owners are business people. They have already made arrangements to close the loopholes and every gap. I'll see you in the next one with my team lineup and my team predicted lineup. My team predicted lineup will be next, maybe 2 to 3 hours to the game. See you when you see me, dear friend. Shalom and peace.